So, so this cop, so the judge, so the military tells me, because the law says there's no military action. This is what the U.S. Code says. It's pretty smart, some of it. It says there's no military action without forbearance of military action or something. And forbearance means full notice. I guess the word forbearance means full notice. That means you know the military's there looking. Sooner or later, the military will question. A lot of judges use it in FBI terms. You know, if you commit tax evasion, the FBI will come talk to you sooner or later. So the judge orders, because it's how the law is designed, the mayor can only speak to the terrorist court. The judge orders stocks and bond panel, or something, pallet. The guy's going to be a stock and bond pallet. So the criminals try taking it, you know, step out the way. We're talking about this now. Us, me, I, he's no one. And that's why it's called the stock and bond pallet. Because a pallet, if you've ever seen a pallet, it's planked, and then it's planked, and then there's holes, and an actual use of a pallet, each hole is designed for something specific. So the forklift goes under the pallet in the two holes. The top holes are actually used to hold, like glass or wood, and actually the pallet is an actual creation for something. It's not just shit you sit on or shit you sit shit on. So this cop picks up and starts frauding it and committing crime, and they report, so they go off kill children. Children are reported being killed by the criminal act to steal what the judge said and to say what the judge meant. And actually, that's what I have. And further looking at it by the military, it's they committed murder of children to lie about their acts within the unseen, and to say that their act, because in every civil case I have committing a crime to control the law, and the law says their crime was a crime to control the judge, the court, the law, and whatnot. So, and the guidance of what the law says, and his crime, and the topic, the reason he came involved with Pallet, he eventually said, well, I was forced within the unseen, which is big for me, very big, because I was forced within the unseen. So so they weren't just recorded killing children this way. They caught them, nanny cameras, cops going into homes. You know, we're here, we got a disturbance call, a domestic violence call, and the people would step into a different room, and the cop would fucking fondle or finger bang the baby child in full uniform. Talking nanny cams, and their lieutenant and superior told them they were behaving according to bond structure. Guys claiming the judge gave them bond or whatnot. So there's a claim that I'm being given stocks and bonds, but it doesn't sound like that. And it's an actual crime according to the admissions court, admissions court. Everything you say can and will be used against you. It's actually a crime. What they open for and tell everybody, you'll be found guilty of this crime if you confess or whatnot. It's actually in there, and I fall nowhere near it. So cops caught finger banging this baby child on a nanny cam, and the parents are in another room. The other camera recordings caught them trying to force the children to have sex with each other, and then, and in some states, the cop tried arresting and prosecuting because they wouldn't moan. They actually have these cops reported, and this is actually a repetitious pattern that's happened, not just in my case, it's happened every 10 years for 100 years. The last 100 years, every 10 years, the cops have committed this crime, where they take two males or two females, or male and female, and they tell them to have sex, and if the cop watching them having sex is not pleased or satisfied, they arrest the person, and then they put out Amber notices to arrest everybody of it, which is where this group is coming in saying that I own a child molestation bond or whatnot, because they don't have a part of the court. And